Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Paris Saint-Germain against Bayern Munich. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Cavani, it's a long forward pass. Ibrahimovic crosses in a low one. David Luiz. Matuidi. Oh, good interception. And it's Robben. Bayern Munich desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. A chance! Oh, he's broken through. Goal!
And some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Real Madrid against Bayern Munich. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would say a man who earns his pay, Sergio Ramos, leads by example with total commitment, which sometimes gets him in trouble, but which usually does a very solid job. He won't hold back.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Looks like a good ball through. Shots on! Hoists it high. Benatia gets it back. Vidal. And it's James Rodriguez. Looking to force his way through. Bale. Oh, he's broken through. What a wonderful goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was...
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
And to put the ball in your own net like that really could take the wind out of their sails.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Cristiano Ronaldo! Now surely, it's Kroos! Neuer with a great piece of goalkeeping. It's a corner, keeper absolutely berating his defenders.
Well, to be honest, that's a rollicking, that's...
Goal! Real Madrid! And they get themselves in front! Real Madrid take the lead.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Modric with a delicate ball. He's got through. Vidal going full tilt down the left. Vidal with the ball through. And he's through on goal. Goal! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Looks to slip it through. Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Hesse. Play for a throw. Bale. Oh, glorious footwork. James Rodriguez. Robben. Lahm boots it upfield. Muller tries a through ball. Lewandowski! Decent enough try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
Oh, he's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation.
Goal! Real Madrid! And they get themselves in front! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Real Madrid go into the lead. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Müller, now the pass. Müller. Toni Kroos passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. And through to the goalkeeper. Lahm. And it's Müller. Aim forward. Lewandowski pushes it out wide. Robben. It's Robben! What about it?
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Oh, even a section of the opposition fans were applauding that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Kroos. Xabi Alonso. Well played, he saw that coming. It's a long forward pass. It's a loose ball. And that's a goal kick. Bale. Bale, can he get through? And we've reached half-time. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Lahm looks to slip it through. Tries to stroke it through. Now it's James Rodriguez. Bayern Munich got lucky. They have escaped lightly. Lahm tries a long pass towards the front. Tries a through ball, played out wide. Müller, chance! Turns and goes back. And it's Lahm. Vidal, looking for options. Now the pass. It is a corner. Chip through. James Rodriguez, who's made his mark on this game. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale. Lobs it in gently. Alaba. And he's made certain that won't get through. Sergio Ramos passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. He's away! Goal! Real Madrid! And they get themselves in front!
Neuer maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
Real Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Thrust towards the front line. Spoon forward. Bale. Lam tries the route one option. Xabi Alonso looks to slip it through. He's played him through. Robin! No mistake!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well positioned to make that interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Hesse. Bayern Munich looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Real Madrid! And they get themselves in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Real Madrid take the lead.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Sergio Ramos goes long and forward. Kroos. Coaxed out to the wing. Bale has been caught offside.
They may have been caught offside, but they aren't going to give up on that type of run. They only need to get it right once, and it's all about the timing now. Robin. So close to drawing level. Well, even the best players sometimes fail to deliver, but that ought to have been the equaliser.
He's made sure that won't get through. Toni Kroos, Benzema with the ball through. Mario Götze. Who's going to make this theirs? Robin. Pings it in. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's a throw-in. Real Madrid just have to run down the clock. Douglas Costa dinks one in. Pepe positions himself well and cuts it out. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries a through ball. Now it's Benzema. Benzema! World-class Karim Benzema! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Benzema is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And time is up. Real Madrid come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Real Madrid against Bayern Munich. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Xabi Alonso is fouled. Alaba floats one over. Flags up, he must have been offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Ribery won't be deterred by that. He'll just keep trying until the flag stays down eventually, and that's the way he operates. He just plays on the shoulder of the last defender until he gets it right.
It's Hammers! The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Alaba passes it through. Lobs it in gently. Rafael Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Sergio Ramos is long and forward. That's offside, yes it is. Jerome Boateng. Alaba. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's away! Goal! Real Madrid! Cristiano Ronaldo versus the keeper, and only one winner.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Rafael Varane does well to read it and intercepts. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Robben. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema gets it, and now what? So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Ball's gone out of play. Benzema! They've done it! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Real Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Dinks one in. Alaba pumps it upfield. Vidal. It's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Bayern Munich with a perfect chance to get one back. Decent hit from there. It's Muller! That is gorgeous from Muller!
Unbelievable.
Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, converted volleys from corners are a rare breed, and that's what makes them special. It travelled a long way, but it was worth it.
Goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
When you can produce a first touch that is as good as that, you're on a winner. And it was all done with consummate ease. That's just lovely to watch. A beautiful flow.
Real Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they've opened a nice gap at this stage, but there's nothing to stop them for trying to widen it a little further.
Thrust towards the front line. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a through ball.
Lewandowski can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Has a look and has a go. Xabi Alonso. Alaba, who's on a run down the left wing. Hesse. Looks like a good ball through. It's a brilliant interception. Bayern Munich emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. James Rodriguez goes for the cross. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Alaba tries a long pass towards the front. Good ball. Now it's Müller. Müller! That is gorgeous from Müller! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Müller is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He scored! A goal at a really telling moment. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
This has become once... It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and that'll be the final action of the first half. Here we go again. Real Madrid didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Ribery. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball. Oh,
by taking
come
that
off the
into a
upright.
central position, he made it easier for the defence.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And it's Bale. Now the pass. Timely intervention. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Vidal. Ribery. James Rodriguez with the ball through. Oh, taken with style! The second half sparked straight into life!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms. Well, it's looking a lot better for them now, and as long as they don't just get a little bit too cocky about this spell in opposition territory and leave themselves open to a slick counter.
Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Benzema. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Ribery tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to shoot! Back of the net!
Unbelievable.
Quality goal, wonderful purity of strike.
Let's be honest, most attempts at a first-time volley end up in row Z, but it was a privilege to sit here and watch that. That's an absolute stunner.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Benatia. Real Madrid haven't made a substitution yet. Xabi Alonso looks to dink one in. Toni Kroos. Just about up to 75 minutes. Ribery looking to run onto it. Muller. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bayern Munich desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Big chance here! And more, and more, and more! Surely now, beyond all doubt!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set